prisoners. And former heavyweight world champion Evander Holyfield, he is actually joining the fight for Syrian refugees. His mission took him to Bulgaria with a Canadian philanthropist, that is Yank. Our Tika Sherbert, she caught up with both of them at a refugee camp where those tempers are flaring.
Evander Holyfield has faced plenty of opponents in the ring, but nothing like this. Hundreds of Syrian refugees angry at camp conditions in Bulgaria.
Maybe you can help them about to make measures more facility.
We're doing that. We're working very closely. Evander and I are seeing the Prime Minister on Tuesday.
Together with his friend and financier Yank, they plan to deliver food aid and help resettle some families in a home supplied by Barry's charity, Global Village. But Yank's recent aid mission wasn't supposed to be like this.
Wait a second. Hold it. Time out. We got here 15 minutes ago. Okay, so have a little bit of patience before I lose my patience, and we leave with our vans with the food, and we don't take anybody.
They held out their thumbs, chanting fingerprint, their way of demanding to be documented as refugees and then released from the camp.
I wouldn't refuse food when I was hungry. You know, we're not here trying to intimidate them, we're trying to help them. So if they can't handle it, let's go. So now you're coming to Sofia for your new life.
Thank you, merci.
So, a quick change of plans. They sneak two families out and meet them at a nearby gas station. Barry has offered to place them in a converted hotel with other Syrian refugees for up to a year. But he also has more ambitious plans. He told us he would be meeting Bashar al-Assad within a few weeks.
We know he's killed some of his own people, but so did Mubarak, so did Gaddafi, you know, so did Saddam.
Why do you think you might have more success than other people in reaching out to Assad?
I know he loves Louis, so it's my song. I sang it. I'll sing it to him. I'm going with Evander and possibly Mike Tyson. He's a big boxing fan. We're not politically involved.
It's dark by the time they reach their new home. Inside, this family, resettled here weeks before, the first recipients of Global Village aid. When the new arrivals walk through the door, a flood of tears as Mohammed recognizes his brother Noor. He hasn't seen him in nearly a year.
You know, your heart skips a beat, and I was crying probably as much as he was. I saw Evander had a tear in his eye, and hard to make a guy like Evander have a tear in his eye.
At some point in time when you leave this earth, they won't be asking me about how many championships I won. They said, what did you do for the least of them? And, you know, so, you know, I can say this is where I was in Bulgaria.
Barry says he is already looking for another hotel to house more refugees. But with so many needing help, they may not be able to reach as many as they hope. Tika Sherbert, CNN, Harmanli, on the Bulgarian-Turkish border.
And it's in